For many years, there has been much talk of doing away with the United Kingdom-based Privy Council and replacing it with the Caribbean Court of Justice (CCJ). Now, there are both final courts of appeal that retry civil and criminal cases if the original ruling is not thought to be satisfactory. But the CCJ, formed and operated by Caribbean people, would allow for a sense of regional independence. Not only that, its close proximity would make access to a fair trial much easier. In 2001, talks turned to action, and the CCJ was established. Hello and welcome to the first of a three-part program on the CCJ. There's lots more to learn. Let's get the facts.
The CCJ, it's a Caribbean Court of Justice, as the acronym suggests, and it's a court system that the Caribbean populace subscribes to instead of going the route of England.
It's ostensibly the last appeal which replaces what we have now as a Privy Council.
The Caribbean Court of Justice is a court that was set up to replace our Privy Council.
What I've heard about the Caribbean Court of Justice is that they deals with the justice of the Caribbean at whole, and also Jamaica is a part of that band, that organization.
To understand the CCJ, one must first understand the group of people that it serves, the Caribbean community. CARICOM, as it's also called, is an organization of 15 Caribbean nations whose members come together to promote economic integration and cooperation, ensure that the benefits of integration are equitably shared, and coordinate foreign policy. The founding document of CARICOM, the Treaty of Chaguaramas, was signed in 1973 by the so-called Big Four states, Jamaica, Barbados, Guyana, and Trinidad and Tobago. This treaty was later revised to not only establish CARICOM, but also include the CARICOM Single Market and Economy (CSME), which calls for the free movement of goods, services, people and capital throughout the region. How does this all relate to the CCJ? Well, this final court of appeal or appellate court has two main areas in which it can make legal decisions. Firstly, the court is charged with interpreting and applying the revised Treaty of Chaguaramas, and secondly, it is the Caribbean Regional Judicial Tribunal.
One of the mandates of the Caribbean Court of Justice is the development of Caribbean jurisprudence. And what does this mean? It means that you're going to have an opportunity for the morality, the principles, the values that are treasured in our community will have an opportunity for expression.
The agreement establishing the CCJ was signed by 10 CARICOM member states, including Jamaica, on February 14, 2001. 4 years later, the CCJ was launched in Port of Spain, Trinidad, which is the seat of the court.
Inauguration of the Caribbean Court of Justice has been a very significant one in the Caribbean because it represented the first time that we were taking control of our judicial destiny, if I may use that word, and in an effort for us to carve a jurisprudence in the Caribbean which is peculiarly ours.
Here's some more good news about the CCJ. It is free of political affiliation, and so final rulings have no prejudice. The court also acts as a guarantor for the rights of nationals laid out in the revised treaty and ensures the sustainable development of the region in the international arena. Currently, however, only Barbados, Guyana, and Belize send their final appeals to the court. That's it for today's program. Join us again next week, Tuesday, when we'll explore how the president and judges of the CCJ are appointed. Plus, take a look at how the CCJ is funded. For more information on the role of the CCJ, visit their website, CaribbeanCourtofJustice.org. The CCJ, your people, your region, your court. Thanks for watching Get the Facts.